Hello, and welcome to the Master of Leadership Development Program. I'm Dr. Jenny Mitchell, and I'll be serving as your guide to get you familiar with the MLD program and the resources available to you. Let's start with some key information. You can reach your student portal at my.smwc.edu. The portal can be used for lots of reasons. You can change your address, register online, see financial aid information, get transcripts, and even see your grades. Your SMWC credentials must be used to access WoodsOnline email and gain access to the free resources that come with the MLD program. Lots of students set up their cell phone to receive their email. That's a great way to stay connected. Just remember that if you change your password later, don't forget to change it on your cell phone or tablet. Otherwise, you will have problems logging in. If you ever have issues, contact the help desk. Another resource is found at the address Woodsnet.smwc.edu. You can find a phone directory and quick links to about every resource you need. Make sure to bookmark this page. Also, don't be afraid to explore the Learn Office 365. SMWC uses Office 365, and you have access to the software along with all the learning resources associated with Office. Office 365 is more than a few software applications. It is dozens of software apps and hundreds of add-ins. Go to office.com and log in with your SMWC credentials to gain access to the software. You can use it online or download it to your desktop or laptop. The IT area updates the download instructions on a regular basis, but the software prompts are fairly intuitive. Before we dive into the WoodsOnline demo, let's start with a few items. Administration will often push announcements to you from the course level that relate to assessment. For example, this slide illustrates end-of-course evaluations. You will see them when you first log in to WoodsOnline. There are lots of goodies when you first log into WoodsOnline and before you get into your courses. For example, there's a 24/7 help with our WoodsOnline, and it's available at Brightspace D2L Help Desk. It's on the right. Just scroll down and note all the additional resources available. So let's actually look at a course by logging into WoodsOnline. I'll log in and use a student view. When I first enter, notice that my profile has a picture, and if you explored it, you would find some interesting information that I've shared. Please share a picture in your profile. Also, every student needs to complete the Course Expectations Agreement. Until you do, you won't see much of the course. Notice at the course menu, Content, Resources, Communication, and Assessment. The Content section will provide content and directions for completing your assignments. The Resources, there's lots of things here, but I want to point out a couple of items. Make sure to explore the locker. Only you see what's in your locker, and unless the instructor sets up a group locker for a group assignment. Lockers are useful if you work on an assignment in multiple places. You can always upload your work to the locker and access it anywhere you have internet. The second thing to point out is the video assignment. Not every instructor will use video assignment, but essentially it allows you to show your PowerPoint and your webcam side by side. In the communication, the main point I want to bring up here is the discussion board. Lots of instructors have you participate by posting and responding to your classmates. Believe me, you will learn as much from each other as you learn from your instructor. Assessment. Under this menu, let's look at assignments, grades, and rubrics. You can upload documents, PDF images, and media to an assignment Dropbox. Your instructor will provide feedback on the assignment along with a grade. Grades show you your progress in the course. Also in this section, look at rubrics. Rubrics help you gain your maximum potential on any assignment. Most faculty will let you know if they are using rubrics. Don't forget there are tons of videos and help with WoodsOnline and a 24/7 contact. Now that we've done an exploration of WoodsOnline, let's look at some resources. The first is ScreenCast-O-Matic. It is a free resource. Essentially, you can record your screen and display both your screen and your webcam. It even provides a place to upload it so you can just share a link instead of struggling with a big video file. The second resource is Venngage. Venngage is an infographic app, and the MLD director has purchased a copy for each MLD student in the data visualization course. The third free resource is Grammarly. This is quite helpful as you write papers. Go to the Grammarly website and get the free version. It works in Word, Outlook, and other areas. The fourth resource is an add-in. In Word, look for Get Add-ins and Add Pro Word Cloud. That way you could create a neat word cloud as an image for the title page or even an image in PowerPoint. The example here is just a small sample, but there are lots of great add-ins in Word beyond Pro Word Cloud. While we're in Word, let's consider how helpful Word can be. In this example, you can insert a citation using APA format. It will help you with the within-text citation as well as aggregate the references for you. This is a great help for showing the references used in your paper. And don't forget that the table of contents can be pulled from the headings you've used in your paper. You might not need a table of content for the individual course papers, but I know you will need it for the MLD thesis. And if you're new to writing a paper using APA as a style guide, just consider when you open up Word and select New, search on an APA style document to help you get off to a good start. The next free resource comes with Office 365 too. It's a visual diagramming software called Lucidchart. What you see in this illustration is a cause and effect diagram. I also want to remind you of all the templates available for Office products. One of my favorite is the Animated Infographic Sampler Pack. These are very interactive visuals worth considering for your presentations in your courses. Another template pack, the Animated Graphic Sampler, includes an interactive cause and effect diagram as demonstrated here. There's even a Smart Graphic Sampler pack. While we're talking about presentations, I want to introduce you to a model called the Elements of Thought. This model helps you consider all aspects of a problem, and here are some helpful hints when you present. I only want to focus on the last point for now. Within a presentation, follow the structure, frame the issue, present the challenge, and explain how to solve the problem. And you need to get to the point quickly. The last point to make is again about software. You have access to Microsoft Azure, where you'll find a ton of software available beyond Office. Make sure you contact me for more information if this is of interest to you. I just want to end with saying, on behalf of the MLD program, welcome to St. Mary of the Woods College.